I wanted to make sure that we, just honing in on this language at the very least, they do describe the swim area in the ordinance as the area where vessels are prohibited from entering, which sounds sort of intuitive, but it is laid out and designated that if there is a vessel exclusion zone, that is the swim zone by definition. So, and then I wanted to make sure that we sort of understand a little bit about the structural setup of whatever the cost is going to be to delineate this is actually paid for by a tax assessment to the Windermere Navigation Board. So I think knowing that they support this as well, to me, there's some deference that should be shown to who's picking up the bill, and that is the Navigation Board in Windermere. I also think that some deference should largely be shown to the entities that have to do the enforcement, which is FWC, and this was their idea. So moving forward, I really support whatever we can do at this point. I know, like I said, that this is a very limited and narrowly tailored addressing of these issues, but it allows us to, at the very least, provide law enforcement with the ability at a light of sign, like they can look over and see if somebody is in fact across a certain line, and that provides them the ability to really be able to enforce. I think it also provides for the residents that were concerned about people that maybe are vertically challenged or have any other physical limitations, an area that they know there's not going to be any props. I actually think it provides a better situation for swimmers, knowing that you could potentially be in that area and not ever have to worry about a vessel not seeing you. And that's the big tragedies happen when people aren't spotted by the boat. And so that's something that having that ability to spot the area that's off limits to the boats, speeding or not, and I think we can get to the no wake zone eventually also, but this is a first step in providing some tools in what I feel like is a very, very limited enforcement toolbox.